Spear finally did more than just roar. He called out Mira's name. Mira placed the child before Spear, and Spear reached out to hold the baby, but then noticed his hand was still skeletal, so he quickly switched to the other one. Fong had just gone through a fierce battle with a black panther. She fought tooth and nail and defeated her opponent, but she herself was badly wounded. Afterward, Spear summoned the pterosaur and brought out the toy he had made for his daughter. The child was overjoyed, but happy moments never last long. Just then, a tranquilizer dart struck the little dinosaur, followed by more darts raining down one after another, paralyzing everyone on the spot. When Spear woke up, he found himself in an arena. The ape leader was holding the baby hostage, and Spear was chained firmly to the ground. Then the apes brought out a pitch-black potion that could drive anyone into a frenzy, and forced it down the throats of Fong and Mira, one by one. The horrifying sight left Spear frozen in shock. The first cub to drink the black potion had already begun to change. It suddenly opened its eyes, let out a painful roar, and its eyes turned blood red. Its claws grew larger and sharper, and its tail grew longer. Spear watched in terror, unable to react in time. Then Mira, too, began her merciless transformation in agony. She twisted and writhed, her arms stretching into grotesquely thick, long forms, her entire body elongating and swelling. Finally, when it was Fong's turn, the apes dumped all the remaining black liquid onto her. Fong struggled to her feet, roaring in agony as spikes burst from her body. Her tail and claws grew monstrously large, and jagged spines erupted along her back. Soon, driven mad, they all turned on each other, watching them savage one another in frenzy. Spear went berserk too. He furiously shattered the chains binding him, and charged in to save them all. He first grabbed Mira, who was attacking Fong, lifting her off Fong's back, but Mira recognized no one. She lashed out violently at whoever held her. The metal cuff in his hand was shattered by her blows. Then Fong came hurtling in, and with one sweep of her tail, sent Mira flying. Mira then locked into combat with the two cubs. Against a rampaging Fong, Spear could only flee. Soon the battle reached its climax, and all sides faced off against each other, roaring savagely, ready to strike again at any moment. But the intense fighting and the earth-shattering roars had stirred the unstable volcano. It began to erupt. The ground shook violently. The arena cracked open. Everyone was now in grave danger. The apes scattered in panic. The chieftain, who had been holding the baby and watching the battle, lost his footing as the cliff crumbled, and the child in his arms was cruelly flung into the air.